Connor, we're going to compare you here to Bo Bichette, one of our great young hitters coming up in the game. And kind of similar stuff with what we were talking about with your brother Ryan, where we want to be able to use our legs a little bit more. So I like how the back hip coils and kind of turns right here as you stride out. Right, that stuff's really good. But I want to see our base get wider. I want to see our feet get spread apart better so that we can have our back leg. We want our back foot to be able to, and our back leg, to be able to push back this way, and we want our front leg to be able to push that way into the ground on these angles. And then the ground pushes back into us, and that's what helps us rotate our hips, right? So when we go through and we look at Bichette, as he gets here and he starts to rotate right here like this, has the feet spread apart far enough to where the back foot can push back on an angle and the front foot can push forward on an angle, and that helps the hips really fly. Okay, so that'll be really the big thing here, is to get a little bit wider, just stride out a little bit farther and let your body move, especially right now where we don't have games right now. We don't even have, active practices going on right now. So you can go in there and play around with your swing without worrying about, going to practice tomorrow and, not sure if you're going to be able to make these movements right away, and you don't want to screw up because you don't want your coaches to, get a bad impression, or if we had a game tomorrow, it's hard to make, bigger adjustments just because mentally that's tough to do right on the spot in a game. But right now we have this time to be able to play around with some stuff. So I want you to spread out. I hope I'm selling you on that. That's basically what I'm trying to do right here, is just to sell you on spreading your feet out more. And then when you go to rotate your hips, I want to see the back knee get down here like this more, and more of an angle out of the back leg right there, instead of the knee staying up, and the back foot. Let's take a look at the back foot. And the same thing, just the back foot kind of just popping up, right? So with Bichette, you can see the back foot comes up, but then comes right back down onto an angle, okay? And he's not even through his finish yet, right? So now let's take a look at our extension. Okay, we get pretty good with the arm. So the arm gets nice and extended right here. Okay, we'll take a look at Bichette. He does the same thing. He's very good at extending. All right, but then the other thing that we see with Bichette here, though, if I can slide this back a little bit, is he has not only a straight line through his arm that extends all the way out to his bat, though, too. Right, so as you get to here, it's close, but we've got the bat flipping up over the hands a little bit too much. All right, so let's clear this out of here. All right, you see how Bichette's got that straight line, straight line, straight line, all the way until he gets out to here like this. So let's keep the barrel down a little bit more instead of letting it come. See that move right there? See where that barrel comes kind of flying up right there? I want the barrel to stay down right here like this, like Bichette does. Okay, so we're going to keep the barrel down a little bit more, and then we're going to get those feet spread out more, and we're going to take a bigger stride, and we're going to try to get down into our legs and use our legs a little bit more. So let's work on that here over these next couple weeks and see what we can do.